People dressed in colors according to their deeds, and many leading men would dress in black, and lots of unsung heroes who never made a name would be walking round with gold upon their backs. Heaven knows you're a rose, and the love inside your heart just grows and grows. No one sees.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Dylan, how are we looking?
That it's something only me and heaven knows. If people were like flowers, imagine what you'd see. Thorns in highest places where the roses ought to be, and down along the hedgerow, among the grasses tall, you would find the sweetest roses of them all. Heaven knows you're a rose, and the love inside your heart just grows and grows. No one sees, I suppose, that it's something only me and heaven knows. If people were like music, some hearts would never sing. Think of all the happiness a song like yours could bring. You fill my life with living, with love and harmony, and you're the sweetest song I'll ever sing. Heaven knows you're a rose, and the love inside your heart just grows and grows. No one sees, I suppose, that it's something only me and heaven knows. Heaven knows you're a rose, and the love inside your heart just grows and grows. No one sees, I suppose, that it's something only me and heaven knows. That it's something only me and heaven knows.
Hello and welcome everybody, and Happy New Year's Eve. It'll be Happy New Year's now in about another 2 hours. And thank you very much for joining me. I hope we're going to have a really good night tonight. I have a good list of songs to go through tonight. A lot of shout-outs. So if you have anything if you want to say shout-outs to anybody, you want to say hello to anybody, Happy New Year to anybody, all over the globe, just send them in here and we're going to do our best. And send in your name, when you send in your name, where you're from as well. Pauline and Dylan will take them down and we're going to do an awful lot of shout-outs tonight. So, Happy New Year to everybody. The show is about to begin. We're getting ready all day. Now, I have just to get the simple things out of the way at the moment before we do it. And any of the songs I do tonight are for fun and entertainment purposes only. I have no rights to them, so that'll just stop. Hopefully it'll stop Facebook and all that from copyrighting me or whatever. So I hope you're all keeping well. Yeah, it's daunting times. This virus is on the surge again. And anyway, we're not going to talk about that tonight. We're going to have a good night tonight. So we're going to get things underway very shortly, but just to let you know, I was actually planning to go live from a couple of houses tonight. The software and all, it worked to a certain extent. Myself, and I have to thank my good mate Jimmy Connell. Jimmy Jess was giving me a great hand here today from his own house. We were trying it out to see would it work, and unfortunately it worked. The picture was good. We could talk to one another, but there was a lag of about 10 seconds, and we thought that it wasn't good enough for the program to put on tonight, so we scrapped it. So all we could do is just read out your requests and all. So if you could do me a huge big favour and hit that share button and share it to everybody you can, and we'll see how many we can get on tonight, and we'll ring in the new year at 12 o'clock in style. I promise you. A few surprises along the way, but sure, we'll make it a good night. So Dylan, if you want to start things off, I'm going to do this. I have about 50 songs to go through if we can. We'll get through as many as we can. Any requests or whatever, give me a shout, and we'll see what we can do. Let's have a good night. Here we go. This is the Ferryman. Up and dance and get your wine going, sparkling, champagne and the whole lot. Woo! Oh, the little boats are gone from the rest of Analythi, and the ferryman is stranded on the quay. Sure, the Dublin docks are dying, and the way of life is gone, and Molly, it was hard, you and me. Oh, where the strawberry beds sweep down to the sea, you kissed away the worry from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Was the only job I knew. It was hard but never lonely. The Liffey ferry made a man of me. Now it's gone without a whisper, forgotten even now, and it's over, Molly, over, can't you see? Oh, where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kissed away that worry from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Woo! Keep the comments coming in, that's what I want to see. Keep it going between you all there, and have a good time. I'll drink the water for now. Have the wine ready. Well, now I tend the yard, and I spend my days at walking, and I hear them whisper Charlie's on the door. What Molly, we're still living, and darling, we're still young, and that river never owned my heart and soul. Oh, where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kissed away that worry from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Oh, where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kissed away that worry from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Yes, and that's the ferryman getting the show off to a start. I see Chris Toohey there on it. Chris sent me a message today. Chris, you thought you said this show was too late for you boys, huh? Chris, good to see you again. Have a good time. Now, Dylan, we're going to hit off into the next song, and this one here is called The Ring of Fire. A few new songs coming up tonight there on in the show. A few requests. Here we go. Oh, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Oh, bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire.
I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
I hope the sound is all right. If you wonder what I'm looking at here, I'm looking at a monitor. It's got all the messages up in it. Woo! Here we go! Make the dress raining. Go on, Brian.
Oh, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Woo! Oh, boy, the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. When it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Little Johnny Cash number, The Ring of Fire. Yes, keep the messages coming in, as I said. I can see them all here, all this coming up. And Pauline's doing her best here to keep up with them. And if we miss anyone, we don't mean it. It's just the vast numbers we get in is serious. So we're doing our best in here to get as many names as we can. Pauline's panicking down there. Pauline, don't worry about it. You're doing your best. And that's the main thing. And I think everyone will jump in on that segment there as well. You are doing your best. Now, I see Mary Whitley on there. Mary, I have a lovely little special request coming up for you later, so stay tuned. Right, Dylan, we're going to go on to the next song. This is a lovely little song, and this one is called Me and Bobby McGee. Happy New Year, everybody! Happy New Year!
Past the flat in Baton Rouge, heading for a train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way to New Orleans. I took my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana and was going wild while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands, they finally sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Woo! From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I done. And every night she kept me from the cold. Then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, looking for the home I hope she'd find. Woohoo! But I'd trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday. Woohoo! Holding Bobby's body next to mine. Hey! Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left was all she left for me.
Oh, feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. A buddy that was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. Woo! La da 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 dee da da da, la da 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 dee, la da 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 me and Bobby McGee. La da 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 dee da da da, da 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 dee, la da 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 me and Bobby McGee. La da 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 dee da da da, la da 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 dee, la da 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 me and Bobby McGee. La da 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 dee da da da, la da 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 dee, la da 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 dee and Bobby McGee. Come on, Brian, you're on fire tonight, Brian. Well, I hope you enjoyed. That was me and Bobby McGee. There was a few little bullets come in there in the middle of that song. And Pauline's getting a bit happy here with the balloons. Anyway, that's what it's all about. It's a celebration, and I hope you are all doing the same at home with your wine, your champagne, and the whole lot. Now, Dylan, we're going to sing another song, and then I'm going to hand you over to Pauline for a few requests or whatever she's got to read out there. She's going to spread them out during the night tonight because we have a long time to go. We're going to be going for about 2 hours and 20 minutes or 2.5 hours. So I hope you can stay with us. And here we go, Mama Tried. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a young gun's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. Oh, one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Oh, Derek, in spite of all my Sunday learning, the wars the bad kept burning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left my Mama heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Woo! The Fred Merle Haggard. Well, thanks very much. I hope there's a great start to the show. I hope you are all enjoying it. Open your bottles, have your drinks and the whole lot, bit of food and everything. And if you can, will you do me a huge favour and hit that tag button and that share button. Share as many times as you can. Let's get it out there. Let's get this show on the road. We've great numbers already, so we're going to build them. We're going to make this the best show, the last and the best show of 2021. And we're going to bring in 2022 in style, promise you. Now, for the first time tonight, I'm going to hand you over to the one and only Pauline.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to say hello to Eileen and Mixpalan. I'd also like to say hello to Christopher Costello and Joyce and Alicia and Shay. Also, hello to Margaret and Michael Cannon, to Billy Ray, A.B. Jordan, John Klein, Mia Kelly, Diane Hogg from Scotland, Kathleen and Bernard Gannon, Aisling Wren, Teresa Lockridge, Mary Mannion, Jerry and Martina Parker, Mary Farrell, Susan and Seamus Scott, Brian Kelly, and I'll read more later.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for that, Pauline. Yep, we're going to read more out there. We're going to get on with the songs. As I said, we're going to sing as many songs as we can tonight, and we're going to get as many as your wishes out there as well for your New Year's wishes to people. So If you can, tag all your friends, tag all your relations, get them on board. Let's have a really good family night tonight. As I said, I always said it here before, we're all one big happy family. Keep your messages and the banter going up there. The fun is always great here between the whole eyes. Get your friends in, get everyone in. Let's see what kind of a crowd we can get in and bring in this new year in style. So Dylan, if you want to hit the next one, we'll slow it down just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Great range of music tonight. Irish country, American country, a bit of the easy listening stuff. So here we go. What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we take the fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. Come on, Jimmy. I don't know if words from me can still upset you, but I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. You know I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Woo! Hello, Donegal, and Manchester, and Sligo. Enniskillen, County Down, you're all there, look Argyll. Guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe in some old meant to be. Still I'm leaving here a better man. And Kildare, for knowing you this way. Kerry, things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man, for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man. I hope you like that one. Now, Dylan, if you want to pop on the next song there, a bit of a George Strait number that was. Now we're going to do a bit of a Clint. No, it's George Strait. No, sorry, my fault. Amarillo By Morning. Hope you like this one. Again, all the songs I do tonight are for fun and entertainment purposes only. I don't have the rights to them. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. How are you, Brian? And Annie? They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Well, I'll be looking for Ray when they pull that gate, and I hope that the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning,
Amarillo's on my mind. All together now, here we go. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got, he's just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that one, a bit of Amarillo by morning. I was just looking at the messages there, and one came up there from Brian Bullen. Now, if you haven't heard Brian Bullen does an awful lot of singing on Facebook as well. He was on during the week, I think it was last Tuesday evening, with his lovely daughter, Annie. Absolute amazing show. So, Brian, if you want to put up there when you're on next live, put her up there on the messages, and we'll get everyone to tune into you. He's absolutely brilliant, and his daughter is sensational. Absolutely. Great show last Tuesday night, Brian. Fair play to you listening, and thanks for tuning in. Now, Dylan, we're going to head on with the next song, and then we're going to go into a few Irish numbers, Dylan. Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remembered how couldn't get enough of kissing. Do you know how much you're missing? No, you don't, but I do. Days like a slow train trickle by, even the words that I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your song haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions I've been using. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. Oh, but I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no worse from you and all the best that you can do. I never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. Come there, Lisa. Woo! I swore I'd never fall like this again. Fools like me never went, came to my knees again. Can't close the door on like you could. Things might be just as good, always believe they would. I gotta let your love invite me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no worse than you and all the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. You know how much I love you. No, you don't, but I do. But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no worse from you and all the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. You know how much I love you, no you don't, but I do. Oh no you don't, but I do. I know you don't, but I do. Woo! I hope you enjoyed that one. That was past the point of rescue. Now, Dylan, you'll have to bring the volume down for me on the next three songs. You know the... All right, yeah, now you have it. You know what you're doing. Absolutely. I've got the man, the maestro is in the hot seat here beside me. He is flying. So, excuse me. And Pauline is going like a devil down there, but I'm going to leave her alone for another few minutes because what I'm going to do now is, I mentioned a woman there earlier. I mentioned Mary Whitney. I was talking to a son of Mary's ending in the pub on just before Christmas. And he asked me to do a song for his mother. She said she loves this song. And I says, if I could do it, I will do it. So, just for you, Mary, it's the nearest to perfect. I heard you like this one. So I hope you like this rendition of it. Oh, I never will forget the first time that we met, when I looked into your two eyes so blue, when I saw you standing there, smiling lips and golden hair, I knew that my dreams had all come true. When I asked you for a date and I saw you hesitate, I thought my whole world was tumbling down. But whenever you said yes, I knew I'd found true love at last. For you're the nearest to perfect I found. When I'd wake up every morn beside your body, soft and warm, I thank the Lord for all the blessings He sent down. And when my long day's work is through, I will hurry home to you, for you're the nearest to perfect I found. On the day that you were born, tears of happiness I cried, as the road of married life we started down. On that fine September morn, oh, when our baby girl was born, she was the nearest to perfect I found. Now our children are all grown, very soon they'll all leave home. Their mom and I will be left there on our own. And if God calls me first to go, remember I still love you so, for you're the nearest to perfect I found. When I wake up every morn beside your body, soft and warm, I thank the Lord for all the blessings He sent down. And when my long day's work is through, I will hurry home to you, for you're the nearest to perfect I found. You're the nearest to perfect I found. Now, Mary, I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you all enjoyed that one. And Happy New Year to you all. Let's keep it going. So I'm going to hand you over to Pauline again. And Pauline is going to... I'll sing one more than him because she's right away there and I don't want to disturb her. So we'll do one more. This one is a special song. This one is especially for Fiona Klein. She likes this one. This one's called The Flight of Earls. Here we go. I can hear the bells of Dublin in this lonely waiting room, and the paper boys are singing in the rain. Not too long before they take us to that airport and the noise, oh, to get on board a transatlantic plane. Oh, we've got nothing left to stay for. We had no more left to stay, and there isn't any work for us to do. So farewell, you boys and girls, another bloody flight of Earls. Our best asset is our best export too. It's not murder, fear, or famine that makes us leave this time. We're not going to join McAlpine's Fusiliers. Oh, we've got brains and we've got vision, and we've got education too, but we just can't throw away these precious years. So we walk the streets of London and the streets of Baltimore, and we meet at night in several Boston bars, where the leaders of the future, but we're far away from home, and we dream of you beneath the Irish stars. Hope you're enjoying the night so far. Remember to tag and share all your friends. Let's get as many as we can on. There we go. As we look on Ellis Island and the lady in the bay, and Manhattan turns to face another Sunday, we just wonder what you're doing to bring us all back home, as we look forward to another Monday. Because it's not the work that scares us, we don't mind an honest job, and we know that things will get better once again. So 1,000 times adieu. Oh, we've got Bono and you too. All we're missing is the Guinness and the rain. So switch off your new computers. Oh, the writing's on the wall. We're leaving as our fathers did before. Oh, take a look at Dublin Airport, or the boat that leaves North Wall. There'll be no more youth unemployment anymore, because we're over here in Queensland and in parts of New South Wales. We're on the seas and airways on the train. But if we see better days, those big airplanes go both ways, and we'll all be coming back to you again. Now, I hope you enjoyed that one. It's a great number, The Flight of Earls, of course. And I played that especially for Fiona Klein. And Mary, thanks for your comment there. I hope you did enjoy that song. Brought back memories to you. Good memories, I hope. Now, Dylan, I think we're going to hand over to Pauline, and Pauline is going to give me a break now for a minute, and she's going to read out a few... What are you going to read out? Messages this time, Pauline?
Your mother wants me to read out some. She asked me to...
All right, go for it.
Okay, this... Josie wants to say hello to the Clifford family from Scotland, Ben and Doherty and all their families. And hello to Maury McConville in County Down and all her family. She also wants to say hello to her son Christopher and Joyce and Alicia and Shay. And your mum says she's sorry she can't be with you tonight, but she will see you all in the new year. Also, hello to Damien and Celia McCartney from Enniskillen, and Lisa and Leah, and also Jason and family. And I'll read out a few more of these here. I'd also like to say hello to Caroline Egan, Fiona Klein, Judy Kenny, Tracy Walker, Angela and Seamus Kelly, Becky Green, Derek Flood, my sister Maggie and Mickey, my brother Sean and Jody, Chris Toohey, Willow Parker, Mel Conifrey, Derek Flood, Patsy Mackin, Jimmy Connell, and Mary Whitney, and I'll read more later.
Lovely stuff, Pauline. That's great. That gave me a little break there now. And Happy New Year to you all. It'll be coming up now at 12 o'clock. Yes, Susan, I have that one on, especially for you. Where is it? Yeah, it's down the playlist a little bit, but she's coming up fairly quick. She'll probably before 11 o'clock or maybe just after it. I have that one for you. I would not leave you out. Definitely not. You and your mother. Now, I hope you are all enjoying the show so far. I've got me a little bit of wine here and my water. Jimmy and Richie know that I'm pretty good on the wine. I'm on a Jimmy and Richie. Yeah, I could hold a lot of it. But we had a great night one of the nights there a while back. But I drank wine one night. I love drinking red wine. I think red wine is the best thing you could drink. But anyway, so that's why I'm having a few of them tonight. So look, I hope you're all enjoying your night, and I hope you're all having a few drinks and a bit to eat and send the messages, keep going in there to your friends and your families. That's what it's all about. It's all about having a bit of a good time. And tonight we're going to ring it out and we'll see how it goes. So Dylan, we're going to tip on with the songs, and we're going to do this one, and this one is called The Happiness of Having You. Bit of a Charlie Pride number. Here we go. The sun goes down and throws its light into my window, catching me yawning. I persuade my eyes to open and begin to realize that day is dawning. Then I reach out and feel the warmth of you curled up beside me once again. It's the happiness of having you that makes my world a place worth living in. Good girl, Angela Kelly, she's on the belly. As I leave to go and face the care and worry of the day, my heart is yearning for the setting sun to tell me that the day is done and I can be returning to hold you close and kiss the lips that taste like heaven time and time again. It's the happiness of having you makes my world a place worth living in. Woo! As the darkness closes upon a day that's been too long and too demanding, and I look into your gentle eyes eyes and find them filled with love and understanding. To hold you close and taste the lips that taste like heaven time and time again. Ooh, it's the happiness of having you makes my world a place worth living in. It's the happiness of having you that makes my world a place worth living in. Woo! No, they're letting off balloons and they're letting off party poopers and poppers and everything here. Party poppers, like galore. So they're putting a bit of fun into it. So that's what it's all about, isn't it? Now, Dylan, I think we'll go into the next song, will we? You might bring the volume down on that one. Perfect. Woo! How are you, Debbie DeLugish? All the way from Alabama. Riding on the city of New Orleans. Sing this one for you. Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars, 15 restless riders. 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, a train pulls out of Kankakee. It rolls along past houses, farms, and fields, passing trains that have no name, freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Good morning, America. Oh, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Woohoo! Oh, the little DeLugishes in America. Oh, dealing cars with the old man in a club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Woo-hoo! Feel the wheels rumbling underneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. The mothers with their babes asleep are rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Hello to you all out there. I hope you are enjoying this New Year's Eve. We are about an hour and 20 minutes away from kicking it off. An hour and 13 actually. We're going to be throwing out 21 and we're bringing in 22. I hope you can all stay with us. We're going to have a good night. Hit that share button and tag. Not I'm on the city of New Orleans. Changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns of people seem to fade into a black dream. The steel rails still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain. This train has got the disappearing railroad blues. Where we go? Woohoo! Good morning, America. How Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Woo! Put your messages up there to anyone that you want. You can wish them Happy New Year or whatever. Pauline will get as many as she can, but if she misses them, at least they'll come up here and people will see them. Great turnout so far. I hope you're enjoying the night. Woohoo! She's only starting. I hope you like that one. Now, this next song. I was asked during the week to do Jealous of the Angels by Billy Ray. Billy Ray, absolute fabulous song, and Rita Carey mentioned it as well. But unfortunately, I did try it, and I can do it, but I'm not confident enough to do it as such tonight, and I will probably put it in another show. It's a hard song for me to sing as well. It's quite touching, and thank you very much for asking me to do it, and I will do it. I promise you I will do it on one of the shows, but I just need a little bit more practice at it, and but I'm going to do this one instead. This one is for all the people out there who can't be with us and who would love to be with us, but we're thinking of them all. So Dylan, this was called Seven Spanish Angels. I hope you like this one. Oh, Kathleen Bunny. Now, Billy Ray, I hope this is good. I hope this is nice for you. And Rita as well. He looked down into her brown eyes and said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around me, whispered, God will keep us free. Then you read right her coming. He said, this is my last fight. If you take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the Nun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. The 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking on his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my band. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the Nun. Where the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. The 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the Nun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were
seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun, where the battle stopped and the smoke cleared. There was thunder from the road. The seven Spanish angels took another angel home.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed that one. That was especially for Billy Ray and Rita Carey. I hope you enjoyed that one. Now, Happy New Year to Breach, John, Patricia, and Daniel Gaswaski in New York, and that comes in from Marie McGrath. So fair play to you. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to Mags McGrath. She's a radio presenter from Manchester, a good friend, and she's brilliant. She does great work over there. So keep up that good work, Marie, Mags, and that's from all your friends here in Ireland, and it's from us all here in the studio. Fair play to you. Now I'll just knock them ones off because I have a lot to go through tonight, and if I just knock them off, the ones I do, and we'll do a few later on. That one, and I have that one done. Beautiful. Now. So, Polly, do you want to read out a few more names, or are you ready? Okay, Pauline's going to read out a few more names and give you. Come on, Paddy, how's things?
Okay. I'd like to say hello to Kathleen Dolan Conway, Mia Kelly, Katie McLaughlin, Tom Gale, Richard Cheevers, Valerie and Des Flanagan, my sister Mary, who's watching in from Sligo tonight, Bridget Carrickey, Eleanor and Dean Kelly, Brian Mullen, Carmel Rellens, Caroline Carty, Journey Gaffney, Michael O'Reilly, Desi Wren, Bernie Moore, Laura O'Connor, Kevin Cassidy, Glenn Cassidy, Aaron, I don't know how to pronounce that, Benici,
yes.
Marie McGrath, Teresa Desberg from Bradford, I don't know, I think that's how you pronounce that.
No bother, Brett. Paul.
Oliver Klein, Nolene Burke, Samantha Scully, who's watching with her mother tonight, Kathleen Bunny, and David Jordan. And that's about it now, Peter. I'll read the rest.
That's grand, Pauline. Fair play to you. You're doing your best. That's grand. Now, how are you all doing? I hope I just stood up there now. I'm going to stand up now for the rest of the show. Nearly an hour going now. We're actually 56 minutes on air as we speak. So we're an hour on the air as we speak. So all is going well. I hope you're enjoying the show. Keep sharing and keep tagging all your friends there, and we'll get as many as we can on. So, Dylan, now this next song, I sang it for the first time ever. It was Garrett Grimes who actually wanted me to do a song by this band. They're called the Bellamy Brothers. And I sang it in Mel Conifrey's pub, Stephen's Day. Yes, it was in Mel Stephen's Day. It was there from 5 to 7, and we had an absolute ball, didn't we, Mel? We rocked the place. Absolute great night. And thanks, Mel, for having me that night. I sang this song, and I'm going to sing it tonight. It's the first time I've ever done it on a live show, so I hope it turns out. I hope you all like it. This one is called I Need More of You by the Bellamy Brothers. Here we go. Oh, hearts are burning like they were on fire. Flames changing our love to desire. Oh, babe, my heart is screaming to say, oh, girl, oh, we got to go on away. I need more of you, changing my rain into sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. More anything less wouldn't do. Oh, we ain't been together too long. Strange, how did our love get so strong? Oh, there's nothing to keep us apart. Oh, we got to catch up with our hearts. I need more of you, changing my rain into sun. More of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, darling, I need more of you. But more, anything less wouldn't do. Woo! Keep your messages going. Keep the banter going. I need more of you, changing my rain into sun. But more of you, putting my blues on the run. I need more of you, well, and I need more of you. Oh, more, anything less wouldn't do. I need more of you, changing my rain into sun. But more of you, putting my blues on the run. Hope you like that one. I Need More of You by the Bellamy Brothers. Again, the songs I sing tonight are only for fun and entertainment purposes only. I don't have the copyrights to them, and I just hope that it stops Facebook from putting a mark against me or blocking any of the videos. Hope you're enjoying the night. We're past, less than an hour to go. We've, exactly 1 hour to go. 59 minutes to be precise. And we're going to kick it in. We're going to ring in 22 then. Caroline Keane, a great song. Yeah, it is a great song. Bit of out of my quiche, but I says I put my own twist in it. It came out all right, so hope you enjoyed that one. Now, I'll see if we have another shout out here. I have. Want to say Happy New Year to Chris Toohey. Hope you're enjoying your holidays, Chris. And Chris, you're not an old man. We're not on late. He texted me today, and he says to me, he says, he says it was too late for him to stay up at night. But I know you, Chris. Fair play to you. Work with him at work. Absolute great buddy. Good listener to the show. On every week. Loves the show. So, fair play to you, Chris. I also want to say Happy New Year to James Jordan and his mother, Cathy Jordan, all the way from Drumlish. Meet him when I'm getting big coal all down at McCormick's Fuel below in Goshen. So, fair play to them all down there at McCormick's Fuel Depot as well. Absolutely great people. And Happy New Year to you all at McCormick's Fuel. No, Dylan, I think we'll hit the next song. Hope you could like this one. It's a bit of a Keith Whitley number. It's when you say nothing at all. Hope you're enjoying the show. Keep the banter going. And remember to tag and share. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The boy is asking me to want something to eat. How can I eat and sing? Eat away, Dylan, eat away. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drowned out the crowd. No, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. Woo! The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. That smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Neil Diamond is coming up. And Dylan, will you do me a big favour? Teresa Lockbridge wants she wants Old Dogs and Children, and if you could take that out of my backing track list there and pop it into that, I might do that one for her after the next song. How's that, Teresa? Dylan is going to look for that one, and he's going to, there she blows, just drag it and pop it into that live show. That's it. If you go into that and go right down to the end, and we'll do it now. We'll do it now for you, Teresa. Here we go. How's that, Teresa? Straight away. How old do you think I am, he said. I said, well, I didn't know. He said, I turned 65 about 11 months ago. I was sitting in Miami pouring blended whiskey down when this old gray-black gentleman was cleaning up the town. There wasn't anyone around except this old man and me. The guy that ran the bar was watching Ironsides on TV. Uninvited, he sat down and opened up his mind on old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Ever had a drink of watermelon wine, he asked. He told me all about it, though I didn't answer back. Hey, but three things in this world that's worth a solitary dime, but old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Bobby Carbon Reynolds, Mary Riley. He said, well, they think about theyselves when men folk ain't around. And friends are hard to find when they discover that you're down. He said, I tried it all when I was young and in my natural prime. Now it's old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Old dogs care about you even when you make mistakes. God bless the little children while they're still too young to hate. When he moved away, I found my pen and copied down that line about old dogs and children and watermelon wine. About it, the two coming up for you later on. I had to catch a plane up to Atlanta that next day. As I left for my room, I saw him picking up my chain. That night I dreamed in peaceful sleep of shady summer times, of old dogs and children and watermelon wine. Now, Teresa, I hope you enjoyed that one. That, of course, was Tom T. Hall and Watermelon Wine, Old Dogs and Children. Now, Dylan, we'll go straight into the next song, and then I'm going to go over to Pauline for a few names. Is that all right? Carry on, all right. She's pacing herself. Mel Connery loves this song, so for Mel, we're going to do this one. Happy New Year to you all out there. Two young people without a thing, say some vows and spread their wings, settle down with just what they need, a living on love. She don't care about what's in style, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, a living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Hello, Atlanta. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, we're living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Great Alan Jackson, hello Alabama, woohoo, and Atlanta. See you on there. Hope you're enjoying the show. Come on, Joe Logan. Two old people without a thing, children gone, but still they sing, side by side on the front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, and she can barely sweep the floor. Hand by hand they walk through that door, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, we're living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough of living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, we're living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough of living on love. No, it doesn't take much when you get enough of living on love. Hope you like that one. No, Dylan, let's into the next one there. This one is especially for Geraldine Gaffney. She asked me to sing this one for her last day. This is Geraldine is thinking of Galway, and for her husband and the whole family there. Happy New Year. The dawn it is breaking and Geraldine is wake, from far away from a place she calls home. A new day is dawning and Geraldine is longing for a far away over the phone. She always intended to travel, but she never intended to stay. Now Geraldine is thinking of Galway, but Galway's a long way away. Geraldine is thinking of Galway again, you can tell by the look in her eyes. Sometimes alone in the night time, Geraldine cries. She can still see the moon over Clonard, or the sun going down on Bay. Geraldine is thinking of Galway so far, far away. Happy New Year! Woohoo! The band is playing and Geraldine is swaying to the tune of a pair of brown eyes. Now somebody calls for a small bit of order as the fiddler plays Danny Boy. As the listens, the music transports her so far away over the sea. Now Geraldine is thinking of Galway, and that's where she's longing to be. Geraldine is thinking of Galway again, you can tell by the look in her eyes. Sometimes alone in the night time, Geraldine cries. She can still see the moon over Clonard, or the sun going down on Bay. But Geraldine is thinking of Galway so far, far away. Woohoo! You're right, it's Geraldine and Mostrom, Geraldine Gaffney. Woohoo! Geraldine is thinking of Galway again, you can tell by the look in her eyes. Sometimes alone in the night time, Geraldine cries. You can still see the moon over Clonard, or the sun going down on Galway. Geraldine is thinking of Galway so far, far away. Yes, Geraldine is thinking of Galway so far, far away. Rocking the song now, and I hope you like that one. Right, Dylan, hit the next one. We're going to keep her going. We're going to keep her hot and keep the songs going on this New Year's Eve, the last day of 2021. Here's Paddy. From his window he watches his people. They come and they go on their way, rushing to catch the train homeward, as he often did in his day. He remembers the dark of the morning and the days when he worked in the rain. The good times, the bad times, and the friends that he knew, he'll never see them again. At night when the streets are deserted, except for the takeaway sign, he thinks of the men that he worked with on the buildings, the roads, and the mines. The girl that he met in the Galtee, he thought he might make her his own. Maybe if there was less drinking, he wouldn't have wound up alone. He is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done. And D is for drinking when working was done. Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. Paddy, remember, though your day is done, you're the rock that England stands on. You can never explain just what happened. The years seem to pass like a day. Matt Ryan. Was it the rain or the shovel took the strength from his limbs away? Sometimes he takes off the boring that led from his house to the lane, and the fields that he worked with his father, he'll never see them again. Carmel, just for you. P is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done. And D is for drinking when working was done. Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. Paddy, remember, though your day is done, you're the rock that England stands on. As he makes his way back to the shelter, rain starts to fall on the ground. The young man just in from Cork City, asking where work can be found. He said, son, take a good look at Paddy, and remember whatever you do, this broken old man that you're seeing, he was once a young fellow like you. P is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done. And D is for drinking when working was done. Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. Paddy, remember, though your day is done, you're the rock that England stands on. How about for Carmel Reynolds, is in her name coming up. Carmel, that's especially for you and all the family. All keep safe over there, and Happy New Year to you all over there in Athboy. Now, let me see. I want to give a shout out to Mostram players if I can. All the hard work they put in during the year. Absolutely brilliant performances to put in. And all that they've done above in the centre above in the town, or even the one-act plays or whatever they've done on videos or online. Absolutely fair play to credit them. We can't wait to see what else they're going to do now in 2022. So the Mostram players, you all, I salute you. Brilliant stuff. Now, I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to hand you over to Pauline. And then, Susan, I'm coming back with your song.
This is a request in from Eileen Spillane. She wants to say Happy New Year to Joan Mutu in Surrey, to the Spillane family in Arnascall in Curry, to Jackie Flood in Manchester, and PJ Flood and family in London. And also Mary Farrell wants to send best wishes to her sister Marcella and family in Australia, and to her brother Christy and family here in Ireland. Nadine Flanagan wants to say hello to Breege and Bob, Jackie and Mags, who are watching in from Bannalee tonight. And also like to say hello to James Martin, Helen Coyle, Joe Logan, Bernie O'Neill. And that's it for now, Peter. I'll read more later.
That'll do. Thank you very much, Pauline. You're playing a stormer over there. What time is it now? It's exactly 24 minutes past 11. So 36 minutes. We're going to go into them. Now, I'm going to do this one, next one for you, Dylan. If you want to pop on the next one. And this one is especially for Susan Scott, Seamus, and of course her mother. Hope you like it. It's called The Boston Rose. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Hope you like this one. Now the autumn leaves are falling, and the tourists have all gone, and the children, they have all gone back to school. And my life is as it was before. I work 8 hours a day, but the company's still making all the rules. But there's a girl in Massachusetts, south of Boston town, she said, and her lovely face is with me all the day. But I met her down in Old Tralee, golden hair upon her head, and I took her heart as she stole mine away. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston rose. I'll wait for you, I'll think of you, no thread to you I'll pull. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston rose. I wish that you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. There's a song we sang all summer in the bars in Dublin town. I can hear it on the factory radio, and the feelings I remember when I hear that simple tune make me wonder if it really happened so. For we laughed and loved together till the summer days were gone, and she had to fly across the ocean wide. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, until we meet again, and I'll keep the fire burning deep inside. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston rose. I'll wait for you, I'll think of you, no thread to you I'll pull. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston rose. I wish that you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. And some nights when I'm drinking and my friends have gathered round, well, just for fun, someone brings up your name. Well, I smile there with the rest of us, but I can't hear a sound. I love you, but to them it's all the same. And at nights when I'm alone, my love, you come into my mind, and visions flash across the Emerald Isle. Well, I watch the moon there up above, and when I leave this earth behind, I call to you as I go sailing by. All together now, I want to hear singing. So goodbye, my Boston beauty. Farewell, my Boston rose. I'll wait for you, I'll think of you. No thread to you I'll pull. So goodbye, my Boston beauty. Farewell, my Boston rose. I wish that you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. I wish that you were here, so farewell, my Boston rose. Now, Susan, fair play to you, and Seamus and your mother, of course. I hope you enjoyed that one. Dylan, I want you to skip on there to the Birmingham Turnaround is the next song we're going to do. And this one is especially for Aidan O'Neill. Aidan, I'm here already. And then I'll do the next request for you. Here we go. Got a plane to Birmingham. Leaving you was my plan. Then head on south by any means. Oh, I thought of my blending round New Orleans. But when the plane got off the ground, I saw your face in a cloud. Saw your tears out on the way. Don't guess my heart was free to leave. Here we go. No, wait, I hope you're singing along. Oh, Birmingham would have to wait for a little later date. And I said I'd see you later in New Orleans. For I knew my rambling ways had seen their better days. And suddenly I had a change in dream. Caught a plane to Birmingham. Back in your arms is where I am. At times we laugh and talk about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. Woohoo! Hope you're enjoying that one, Aidan. All together now, here we go. Oh, Birmingham would have to wait for a little later date. And I said I'd see you later in New Orleans. 'Cause I knew my rambling ways had seen their better days. And suddenly I had a change in dream. On a plane to Birmingham. Back in your arms is where I am. At times we laugh and talk about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. And now we laugh and we talk about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. No, Aidan, I hope you enjoyed that. No, while I have Aidan, well, I don't have one for Aidan. Aidan asked me to play a request, and I'm going to play this next song. He actually likes this next song, so this is why I'm going to do this one as a double take for him. But this one comes in, and he wants to say Happy New Year to Bernie and John O'Neill from Coalhill in Longford. That's his mother and father, and it comes in from your son, Aidan. And I'd also like to play this one, especially for Kathleen Conway in there in the town, and for Lena McLaughlin out the Dublin Road. And this one, of course, is an Irish waltz. Aidan loves this one, so I said I'd do that one. So let's hit this one, Dylan. Charlie Lansford over. Here we go. I'm slow on my feet and I'm lacking in grace. No one could ever look more out of place than me on a dance floor with egg on my face, dancing an Irish waltz. I looked up and couldn't believe what I saw, the kind of face I'd only dreamed of before. So I swallowed my pride and I took to the floor as the band played an Irish waltz. 1, 2, 3 went my heart, and we smiled as we swayed, and the band sweetly played. My legs felt like lead, there were stars in my head. Oh, and we danced an Irish waltz. I was clumsy and dark-footed and so ill at ease. Blood rushed to my head while the strength left my knees. But the moment that stole all of my memories is when we danced an Irish waltz. 1, 2, 3 went my heart, and we smiled as we swayed, and the band sweetly played. My legs felt like lead, and there were stars in my head. Oh, and we danced an Irish waltz. Oh, we've been together for years since that night, and my two left feet, they still can't get it right. Oh, the children look on, and they laugh with delight. Oh, and we danced an Irish waltz. 1, 2, 3 went my heart, and we smiled as we swayed, and the band sweetly played. My legs felt like lead, and there were stars in my head. Oh, and we danced an Irish waltz. Oh, 1, 2, 3 went my heart, and we smiled as we swayed, and the band sweetly played. My legs felt like lead, and there were stars in my head. Oh, and we danced an Irish waltz. La 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 la. Hope you're dancing. La 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 la. When we danced an Irish waltz. I also want to dedicate that one to my Aunt Kathleen. She's listening in and she loves that one. Now, Dylan, I'm going to get you to skip on because I want you to skip on to a song there. It's I'm going to do a Neil Diamond number, The Story of My Life. Now, I want to dedicate this especially to my mother and my sister listening in from Mullingar. It's an absolute cracker of a song. My mother loves it, so I said I'm going to do this one for Happy New Year to everyone in Mullingar. I hope you like this one. Have to slow it down, keep the voice. So anyway, bit of Neil Diamond. Hope you like this one. The story of my life is so very plain to read. It starts the day you came, and it ends the day you leave. The story of my life begins and ends with you. The names are still the same, and the story's still the truth. I was alone, you found me waiting and made me your own. I was afraid that somehow I never could be wanted from me. You're the story of my life, and every word is true. Each chapter sings your name. Each page begins with you. It's a story of our times and never letting go. And if I die today, I wanted you to know. Stay with me here, share with me, care with me, stay and be near. And when it began, I'd lie awake every night, just knowing somewhere deep inside that our affair just might write the story of my life. Is so very plain to read. It starts the day you came, and it ends the day you leave. Happy New Year to all of Mullingar, my mother and Caroline. Fair play to you. The whole family, of course, and Chris as well. Now, Dylan, if you skip back, I'm going to do The Town I Left Behind is what I'm going to do next. I'm dragging songs out of everywhere at the moment because I'm very bought the time. So I'm going to sing this one especially for Eileen Splan and Mick and the family out there, and for Valerie and Des Flanagan over in Athlone, and for anyone else who loves this song. Here we go. And of course for you, Brian, as well. Brian, how could I forget you? Last night as I lay sleeping, a dream came to my mind about a place I love so well, the town I left behind. Angela, for you too. Today is so long ago, sorry, I swear to you I never saw a face I didn't know. And sometimes when I'm lonesome, I think of where I'm from, on Cuba Street where old friends meet, the Shannon where we swam. And I can see that old bog road with a turf pile to the sky. Oh, Banagher, you'll be my town until the day I die. Look at Battery. Again I walk the Lushmore fields where often I did stray, and once again I saw old friends, the friends of yesterday, the Dolans and the Lunhams, the Mallons and the Rhines, the memories those names evoke of far-off happy times. And sometimes when I'm lonesome, I think of where I'm from, on Cuba Street where old friends meet, the Shannon where we swam. And I can see that old bog road with a turf pile to the sky. Oh, Banagher, you'll be my town until the day I die. Around the town I wandered, I knew my way so well, and then I saw the old sports field where I first learned how to hurl. I heard the curlew's lonesome call across the Callow still, and I watched the crows fly round the roofs of Waters Fallen Mill. And sometimes when I'm lonesome, I think of where I'm from, on Cuba Street where old friends meet, the Shannon where we swam. And I can see that old bog road with a turf pile to the sky. Right, Brian, here we go. Oh, Mostram, you'll be my town until the day I die. But now I'm in St. Louis, it's here I've made my home. I've watched my life drift slowly by, and I've watched Dylan grow. And though this land's been good to me, and happiness I found, just one more time I'd like to see the town I left behind. Here we go, all together. And sometimes when I'm lonesome, I think of where I'm from, on Cuba Street where old friends meet, the Shannon where we swam. And I can see that old bog road with a turf pile to the sky. Oh, Mostram, you'll be my town until the day I die. And I can see that old bog road with a turf pile to the sky. Oh, Mostram, you'll be my town until the day I die. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that one. You're welcome, Eileen. Now, I see it's now 46. It's 23:46. So I'm going to hand you over to Pauline, who's going to do a few more shout-outs for you.
I'd like to say hello to Barney and Francis Rellens, watching in from Curramore and Mullingar tonight. Happy New Year to you all. Hello to Bob and Anne, Isabel and John and family. That comes in from Josie and family.
They're living in Melbourne. It's Isabel. Who's again? Say,
Isabel and John.
Isabel and John Lowe. They're living in Melbourne.
And Bob and Anne.
Bob and Anne McElroy. They're also living in Melbourne in Australia. So hello to them.
And hello to the Scally family from Larne. Elaine, Tony and Tracy and all their families. And that comes in from your Aunt Josie and all the family. And hello to Veronica and Eddie and family in America.
There's the DeLucas. They were just on there from Alabama and Atlanta.
And also hello to Edda and David Phillips. And the very best wishes to both on their 60th wedding anniversary.
They're from Rostrevor in Melbourne as well. So David and Edda, fair play to you.
Hello to Marion Sheridan.
Hello to Marion is right, yeah.
Yeah, she's not.
Right. Thanks very much, Pauline. She's doing a cracking job there. Hello to Adrian Kieran, and I see him there. Happy New Year to Adrian. So now, Dylan, I'm going to hop on to Heaven Knows. I'm just picking songs random here because we're coming very close to the time. And I'm trying to gauge it. So here we go with Heaven Knows. well run drive. Here we go. If people dressed in colors according to their deeds, then many leading men would dress in black. And lots of unsung heroes that never made a name would be walking round with gold upon their backs. Heaven knows you're a rose, and the love inside your heart just grows and grows. How are you, Josephine Lynch? And no one sees, I suppose, oh, that it's something only me and heaven knows. If people were like flowers, imagine what you'd see. Thorns in highest places where the roses ought to be. And down among the hedgerows, among the grasses tall, you would find the sweetest roses of them all. Heaven knows you're a rose, oh, and the love inside your heart just grows and grows, and no one sees, I suppose, oh, that it's something only me and heaven knows. If people were like music, some hearts would never sing. Think of all the happiness a song like yours would bring. You fill the life I'm living with love and harmony. Oh, you're the sweetest song I'll ever sing. Heaven knows you're a rose. How you heard? And the love inside your heart just grows and grows, and no one sees, I suppose, oh, that it's something only me and heaven. Heaven knows, hey, you're a rose, oh, and the love inside your heart just grows and grows, and no one sees, I suppose, oh, that it's something only me and heaven knows. Oh, you Michael McDonough. Oh, that it's something only me and heaven knows. You're right, Jimmy. It's not long now. We're looking at 8 minutes, 7.5 minutes to go. So if you're getting a drink or getting into position, now's the time to be doing it, because we're going to be kicking her off in about 7 minutes or so. So, Dylan, before that, I am going to sing The Lights of Rosslare Harbour. I'm gauging this to a T. This is about 4 minutes long. So we should have it done and ready to go. Oh, the lights of Rosslare Harbour are fading from my view. Alone aboard a ferry as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherish as we share the last few years they're slowly being extinguished. They run down my face in tears. This heart of mine is breaking. It's planted in my breast. Still everybody tells me, sure you know it's for the best. Today I lose my best friend as I leave you both behind. Both you, my love, and Ireland, be always on my mind. Excuse me. The lights of Rosslare Harbour are fading from my view. Alone on board a ferry as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherish as we share the last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They run down my face in tears. 5 minutes to go. I'm sitting by the window as I'm sailing out to sea. The flashing lights of Tusker are my only company, and for a few brief moments as we share our last farewell, who knows how long it'll be before I see her lights again. Oh, the lights of Rosslare Harbour are fading from my view. Alone on board a ferry as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherish as we share the last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They run down my face in tears. They're slowly being extinguished. They run down my face in tears. 4 minutes to go. Dylan, slip on as soon as I can there, real quick. That's only about a 2-minute long song, and we'll ring that out, and then we're going to ring in the new year. Woohoo! So get ready for it. We're about to go. I walk the soles of my feet on these dark London streets in search for a room and a bed. And my heart, it grows weary with these nights cold and dreary. All I want is to lay down my head. I can see by your face that you're leaving this place, and you're taking the overnight train. If you should see my mother, you tell her I love her, and I write just as soon as I can. 6 months in this city, God knows there's no pity when you haven't a bob of your own. And there's no need for locks in this old cardboard box, even though it's a place I call home. I could see by your face that you're leaving this place, and you're taking the overnight train. If you should meet my mother, you tell her I love her, and I write just as soon as I can. Outside Paddington Station, my heart it is breaking. I can't tell the tears from the rain. And the jingle and jangle of that damned old triangle keeps ringing around in my brain. I can see by your face that you're leaving this place and you're catching the overnight train. If you should see my mother, you tell her I love her and I write just as soon as I can. If you should see my mother, just tell her I love her and I write just as soon as I can. Right, we've a minute and a bit to go, so I'm not going to sing any more songs. Dylan, you can hit that one there, the last one. It's just gone, 59. So here we go. We're going to have the countdown. This is a special countdown. Just turn her down a bit, Dylan, if you don't mind. And we're going to count in the new year. So get your drinks together. And all I could say is, from Peter's Garage Sessions, Happy New Year to you all, from myself and Pauline, and Dylan, of course. And thank you very much for 2021. We've been going live now since February. And we're going to be going live right up until February. I think this is the 49th live show. So they're all in a row. I haven't missed I missed 2 weeks. I took 2 weeks out. But thank you very much to each and every one of you. So 2021 is about to go out with a bang. And 2022 is about to ring in. So we're going to count it down now, all together. We're going to start 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year! Woohoo! All the things to be. Happy New Year! For the sake of old lang syne, for old lang syne, my love, for old lang syne, we'll drink a cup of our kindness yet, for the sake of old lang syne. Woohoo! Happy New Year, everybody! Let's hope 2022 is a lot better than 2021. I know we might be locked down and we have this disease around, but look, we're going to look on the upside of it. And we're going to keep coming to you live. How are you, David Klein? Bernie O'Neill. And that's it. So 2022 is here. I hope you've enjoyed the night. I'm going to sing a few more songs. I'll be on for the next 20 minutes or half hour. And then I'm going to call it quits. And I'll be done for 2.5 hours. I hope you like it. So, Dylan, I'm going to go on and I'm going to do this one. It's a Neil Diamond number called I'm a Believer. We'll start from there, Dylan, and we're going to go straight through to the end one. Here we go. 2022, here we go. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. You're right, Carmel, family and friends. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. Oh, I'm in love, I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. Happy New Year, Mom and Carolina Craze. I thought love was more or less a give and things. Maggie and Mickey. Seemed the more I gave, the less I got. Jolly, that's the use in trying. All you get is pain. But when I needed sunshine, I got rain. Marion and Brian, then I saw her face. And now I'm a believer, Mary and the family, not a trace of doubt in my mind. Oh, I'm in love, Billy Ray. I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. Come on, Jimmy! Jimmy Connell, Mr. Jimmy Jest is on. Woohoo! You have a good year too, Jimmy. And we're going to Belfast to see you. Guaranteed. Oh, love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted on my dream. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. Come on, Richie Shavers. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Happy New Year to Richie and the family. Face. And now I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. What was that? No. I think she had a name there for me, but she's... All right, did you bring it up to me? Yeah, that's it. No, Dylan, go on to the next song. Hello, Bernadette Ward. How are you? Marcella Reynolds, Christy Costello, Fiona Klein. Here we go. Christy and the family, happy New Year. The lights in the harbor, they don't shine for me. I'm like a long ship, I'm adrift on the sea. That sea of a heartbreak, lost of the loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on the sea of tears, that sea of heartbreak. How did I lose you? Oh, where did I fail? Very far, how are you? Why did you leave me? Oh, always the same. This sea of a heartbreak, lost love, the loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on the sea of tears, that sea of heartbreak. Oh, yeah, Adrian. Oh, what I'd give to sail back to shore, back to your arms once more. Come to my rescue. Oh, come here to me. Take me and keep me away from the sea. That sea of a heartbreak, lost love, the loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. How I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on the sea of tears, that sea of heartbreak. Oh, yeah, the sea of a heartbreak. That sea of a heartbreak. Oh, I hope you like that. Now, Dylan, hit the next one, because we're going to keep the tunes going for you for the next half hour or so. For 20 minutes. Come on, I'll hand it over to the officer. Oh, fare thee well to you, my own true love. I am sailing far away. Oh, I am bound for California, and I know that you'll return someday. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return united we will be. It's not the living of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Down in the county town one morning last July, down a boring reef named a sweet Connie, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet, from the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, and to help myself, make sure I was standing there. From Bantry Bay up to Derrygate, and always a Dublin town. No maid I seen like the sweet Connie that I met in the county down. I remember the night that he came in from the wintry, the cold and the damp. A giant of a man in an oilskin coat, with a bundle, I thought he was a tramp. He stood at the bar and he called a pint, and he turned and he gazed at the fire. On a night like this, to be safe and dry is my one and only desire. So here's to those who are dead and gone, the friends that I love dear. So here's to you, and I'll bid you adieu, singing Donegal, Daddy's been here. We boys, oh Donegal, Daddy's been here. Mary Farrell, Fiona Klein, Angela Kelly, Brenda Murphy, Happy New Year to you all. Debbie DeLugas, put the mine all the way over there in Atlanta, in Georgia. Fair play to you. Thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you are enjoying the night. We've about 15 minutes left or so, a few more songs, and then we're going to switch off for the night and tuck into 2022. But in a minute, I'm going to hand you over to Pauline. I think she's up to say. Right, I'm going to hand you over to Pauline. Over to you, Pauline.
This is a birthday wish for Teresa Lockridge, who's celebrating her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Teresa. We didn't know that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teresa. Happy birthday to you. Now, Teresa, happy birthday to you. I hadn't got my jingle, so I said I'd give it a jingle instead. Now, Dylan, we're going to clamp on now and we're going to go into Dreamers and Believers. This is Derek Ryan's song. Again, all the songs I sing tonight are for fun and entertainment purposes only. I don't have rights to them. So I hope Facebook will keep it going for another 10 minutes or so. Happy New Year to everyone. Woohoo! Another night of playing in the boondocks. Another night of crying in our beer. Another night of merry white and prairie. Rows that never came and humping gear. Down the old white line to fame and fortune. Maybe next time written in the sky. Always some new song to lift our spirits, with dreams that don't come true but never die. Here we go! We are the dreamers and believers, sinners and the singers and the breakers of the mold. We're the lovers and the leavers, the lovely self-deceivers. We are the music makers and the hard men for the road. Bernie Moore, how we getting on? Another night of so-called tour engagement. Another dartboard nightmare far from home. Half the band don't talk to one another. The other half are laying on the phone. Oh, it's a great life if you don't wait. Singing songs and selling love's sweet dreams. But there's magic when we play together. Don't ask me what it is or what it means. Here we go! We are the dreamers and believers, the singers and the sinners and the breakers of the mold. We're the lovers and the leavers, the only self-deceivers. We are the music makers and the hard men for the road. How are you getting on? Bernie Moore. Frank Kelly again. Woo-hoo. Here we go. You'll see our battle wagons on the highway, making pit stops 1,000 nameless bars. We're living for the moment and the music, singing songs and reaching for the stars. Angela Kelly, Billy Ray, sometimes in the heart of all the madness, there are moments money cannot buy, when the singer and the song just come together, and the music is pure magic, and that's why. Oh, we are the dreamers and believers, singers and the sinners and the breakers of the mold, with the lovers and the leavers, the lonely self-deceivers. We are the music makers and the harping for the road. We are the dreamers and believers, singers and the sinners and the breakers of the mold. We're the lovers and the leavers, the lonely self-deceivers. We are the music makers and the harping for the road. Happy birthday to Marion Wren, whose birthday is tomorrow. And that comes in from Desi, it comes in from us all here and our family. It comes in from us all here in the studio. Marion, happy birthday tomorrow. And of course, Mr. Radio Master, my good mate, Mr. Desmond Wren. Don't forget to tune in to him. He's a station there. It's going for the last year and a half, if not 2 years, I think, Desi. And he plays some really, really good stuff. So give him a listen anytime. He's Radio Nostrum. It's a great, great station. Now, Dylan, I'm going to go with The Crack Was 90 in the Isle of Man. And I'm going to finish up with Sweet Caroline. And we're going to end it there for the night. So Happy New Year to you all. Get up and start dancing. Woohoo! Oh, we're the rare old stock. Spent the evening getting locked in the Ace of Hearts, where the high stools were engaging. Down at the boot bridge, down by the dock, the boat she sailed at 5 o'clock. Hurry now, lads, says Whack, before we're there, we'll soon be back. Carry 'em if you can. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Before we reached the Alexandra base, the ding-dong we did surely raise. In the bar of the boat, we had great sport. The ship, she sailed out from the port. Landed up in the Douglas Head, wiring for a vacant bed. The dining room we soon got shown by a decent woman from up the road. Hate it if you can. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Woo! Next morning we went for a ramble round, see the sights of Douglas town. We all went in for a mighty session in a pub they called it Derby's. All been drunk by 3:30 to sober up, went swimming in the sea. Back to the digs for a spruce up, while waiting for the Rosie. We drew up all our plans. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. That night we went to the Texas bar. We all came down by horse and car. We met Big Jim and all went in for a drink of wine and Yates's. The Liverpool girls, and it was said, were all to meet in the Douglas Head. But Jim was there with his tie and shirt. Them foreign women he was trying to flirt. Did your children your man? Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Woo! Round the house, behind the dresser. Woohoo! Hope you're still dancing. We're dancing into 22. Come on, Brian. Yoda. Barry Mangan again. It's hot up here. Oh, Whacker fancied his good looks on an Isle of Man woman. He was stuck. Liverpool lad was by his side. He was pegging the drinks into her. Whacker thought he'd take a chance, so he asked the queer one out to dance. Around the floor they stepped it out. Oh, Whack, it was no bother. Everything was going to plan. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Oh, the Isle of Man woman fancied Whack. Your man stood there till his mates came back. Whack, they all whacked into Whack, and Whack was landed on his back. The government forces arrived as well, landed a couple of vets as well. Landed up in the Douglas jail until the Dublin port sailed. Deported every man. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Woo! Oh, I had to get a drink of that. Now, we've come to the last song of the night. And before I sing it, I just want to say Happy New Year to each and every one of you out there. I've been going now for, as I said, they're live on Facebook since, I think it was the 14th of February, I think was the first show we done. It was early February. And in another 4 more shows, we'll be going for 52 weeks on the run. And I would like to thank each and every one of ye for tuning into me. And only for ye, we wouldn't have a show. And I treat you all as a family. We're all a family here, and we have been over the year. And we've gone through one hell of a year, but we're going to have a better one this year. So it's only left for me to say is Happy New Year from Pauline, Dylan and myself here at Peter's Garage Sessions. And again, we'll join you next Saturday night. We're going to be back next Saturday night at the same time, at 8 o'clock. Not at the same time, but we're going to come back at our 8 o'clock, the usual times. Hello to Josephine Lynch as well, and Marion Sheridan. I see it popped up there. And Mel Conifrey, great show. Thanks, Mel. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon. So all that's left for me to say is Happy 2022. Happy New Year. Don't eat too much tomorrow, drink too much. Angela Kelly, Teresa Lockridge, and Fiona Klein. And we'll leave you with this one. It's called Sweet Caroline. I hope you like this one. Good night and Happy New Year. I want you all up with your drinks. As a family, you can hold hands if you want. You're family members. We normally don't hold hands, we normally wash hands. But here we go. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know we're growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands touching hands, oh, reaching out, oh, touching me, touching you. Oh, sweet Caroline, your times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, but now I think of the night, and it don't look so lonely. We fill it up with only 2. Valerie, how are you getting on? Samantha Skelly. And when I hurtin' runs off my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you? One, touching one, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh, no, no. Here we go. Happy New Year to you all. And I hope you enjoyed the night as much as we did. We had a great night. Oh, sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Sweet Caroline, I believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. Good night. God bless. And Happy New Year to you all. Keep safe out there, and we'll see you next Saturday night. Bye for now. Good luck. Thanks for tuning in, and share and spread the word.